Hello, everyone. We are back with Out of the Park Baseball episode 2. So if you watched yesterday, um, I am the skipper of the newly found Washington Nationals. It's the 2005 season. Came up with the big W yesterday. Real quick before I get into this game, though, I do want to uh, send my thoughts and prayers out to Red Sox Nation. Their TV color analyst Jerry Remy is back getting cancer treatment. He announced today that he's going to be taking a leave of absence. I'm not sure how long the leave of absence is going to be, but I do hope that all is well with Jerry, and as well as just Red Sox Nation, his family, friends, colleagues. So yeah, we love you, Jerry. We love you, Red Sox Nation. Hope you can kick cancer in the butt and get back to what you love doing soon. Anyway, so we're back to Out of the Park Baseball. As I said yesterday, got the big W as in my debut as a manager. 8-4 was the final. We had I skipped ahead from yesterday because there was an off day between game one and game two. So we are on to game two today. John Lieber starting for the Phillies, Esteban Loaiza starting for the Nationals. Let's go ahead and get started. Actually, let's go ahead and take a look at the standings first of all, just to kind of see how everyone is doing. Tied for first right now with the Marlins with a 1-0 record. Everybody else own one. The Astros, Brewers, and Reds got wins. The Cubs are 1-1. Diamondbacks are 1-1, so they've split so far. Padres and Dodgers are undefeated. In the American League, Yankees, Rays, or Devil Rays, Jays, and Red Sox are all tied for first with a 1-1 record. The Twins are 2-0. Not bad. They are officially the best team in baseball up to this point. All right, so let's go ahead and get this game started. So game two here with an off day. Lineup looks the same as the game before. Jack Wilson leading off at short, Nick Johnson at first, Jose Guillen in right, Brad Wilkerson in left, Vinny Castilla at third, Ryan Church in center, Brian Schneider the catcher, Jamie Carroll at second, and Esteban Loaiza doing the pitching. Phillies lineup looks the same as well. Kenny Lofton in center, Bobby Abreu in right, Chase Utley at first, Pat Burrell in left, Jimmy Rollins at short, Placido Polanco at second, David Bell is at third, John Lieber is the pitcher, Mike Lieberthal is behind the plate. Oh, all right, here we go. Let's get this game underway. 50 degrees at first pitch. Looks pretty chilly there, but glad I'm not there. All right, 1-0 count to Wilson. That's shot to left. It's gonna stay in the yard. So that's out number one. All right. 2 pitches, 1 out. Come on, Johnson, get up the middle. 2 away. All right. All I'm gonna say is after getting that first win, it just gets harder from here. So see how Guillen does. 0-2 hit the center. That's hit pretty well. Not deep enough though. It's gonna be just shy of the warning track. So a 1-2-3 for Lieber, and hopefully Loaiza can match that. So here's Lofton. Got him. Good pitch. Right down the middle there. Put up a pretty decent at bat, but not enough. Oh, it's gonna get down. Oh man. Well, Bobby Abreu is at it again. He came up pretty big yesterday a couple of times. He's got a double here. So that'll bring up Utley on a 1-1 count. And that'll okay. Just barely got him. It looked like Wilson bobbled that. But he was able to get him, thankfully. So 2 away and another full count and a fly ball to center. That should end the inning. Oh, he dropped it. No. Oh, we had that. Can't make those mistakes. You cannot make those mistakes. And then Rollins got into one. You better catch that. All right, he caught that one, but man, that run shouldn't have scored. I don't know if they're going to charge that as an earned run or not. Um, but all right, Brad Wilkerson will lead off the second. He's already down 0-2, and he'll pop that one to center. That's going to be an easy out. And I'm still kind of ticked about Church not catching that ball. Another 0-2 count on Castilla, and that's a strikeout. Kind of saw that one coming. 2 down for Church, and he'll get a hit. So he kind of redeemed himself, but unless if he scores here, I don't really call that a full redemption. So they'll bring up Schneider, and he will grounds that one to short. That's going to end the inning. So the hit wasn't enough, and now Polanco will lead off. He homered yesterday, and he's going to get another hit. Loiza is really laboring. I'm not liking this. I've seen, I think, 4 full counts already. He's already at 34 pitches right here. Yeah, it's not a great look. And Bell will put a charge into one to center. Church has it. So 1 down for the pitcher. And he put the bunt down. Ooh, that's a good bunt. They will get him. Pitchers can't run, as they say. So now we just got to hold the runner at second. And Lieberthal got hit. Yeah, this isn't so far this early. I'm not liking what I'm seeing from Loaiza. I'm just going to see how he's doing. Says he's got plenty of juice. All right. And that's going to be ball 4. So the bases are loaded. And here is Bobby Abreu. Oh, did they? All right, so Marlon Byrd is now pinch running. I didn't see that substitution. I'm guessing that Lieberthal got hurt, so they're going to have a new catcher. Full count. Abreu grounds it to second, and they'll get the out. All right, so we stranded the bases loaded. That's fine, but Loaiza's definitely struggling here through the first 2 innings. He's lucky he's only allowed 1 run, although that run probably shouldn't have scored because it was an error. John Lieber, on the other hand, he only has 19 pitches. So Jamie Carroll will go ahead and lead it off. And it looks like Todd Pratt is the new catcher for the Phillies. That hit by pitch must have hurt Lieberthal, is my guess. Ooh, Carroll gets underneath it to left. Not quite deep enough. Hit it well, but not well enough. So I'll bring up Loaiza. 1-1 count. And he high drive into left center. It's going to be caught. So 2 quick outs for Wilson. He singled, or he almost singled, and he drives that one out to center. That's actually hit pretty well, but it's not deep enough. 3 flyouts going to the bottom half of the 3rd inning. So 1-0 count to Utley, and he puts a charge into one, and that might get out of here, and it will get out of here. No, it won't. Oh my, he caught it. Wow. All right, I see you, Church. I see you. Couldn't make the easy catch, but you make the Sports Center highlights. That's I guess that's fair. All right, Burrow grounds it. Boy, I thought Utley had a hit there. I'm shocked. I am pleasantly surprised by that. So here's Rollins, and it's gonna be a hit. So Loaiza almost got out of the inning cleanly. It's at 63 pitches right now. May have to go to the bullpen early again today. I don't really want to have to do that. Ooh, Polanco smokes that one out to right center, but it should be caught. Oh, he dropped it again. Are you kidding me right now? Man, it's amazing that Rollins didn't score on that because there was 2 outs. God, Church. I think you need to go to church and repent for that one. Man. All right. Bell pops it up. So that'll end the inning, but Ryan Church can't catch a routine fly ball to save his life. So that'll end the inning. Head to the 4th, and Nick Johnson will get us going with a full count, and that's going to be a base hit. All right, good start to the inning. Leadoff man aboard. We'll put Guillen in there. 2-2 count. and he struck him out. So there's the first one, first out of the inning, that is, and a 1-2 to Wilkerson, and he'll ground that one to second, and that's going to be a double play. Told you guys it gets harder. You get the first win, and it just feels like from there you're laboring to get wins. It's kind of why I like commissioner mode in a way, because you don't have to worry about that. All right, John Lieber is going to lead off the bottom of the fourth here, and the first pitch is smoked to right, and it's caught. Boy, he put a good charge into that. Begin was right there. So Todd Pratt, he came in after the second inning when Lieberthal got hit by a pitch, had to leave the game, and Pratt's going to get a base hit. Todd Pratt, New York Met great. He sent the Mets to the NLCS in 1999. Walk-off homer against the Diamondbacks in Game 4. This is grounded over to short. They'll get the force at first, or I'm sorry, they'll get the out at first. So Pratt will get second. Phillies have a man in scoring position for Abreu, and he'll drive that one out to right, but that'll hopefully be caught because it's not Ryan Church out there. Maybe Church needs to take some lessons. All right. 1-0 Phils. To the top of the fifth we go. Castilla struck out his last at bat, and he's going to poke one into right. That's going to fall for a hit. So leadoff single. Let's try to get this run home at least. All right, Ryan Church, he singled his last time, so we'll see. Maybe he can redeem himself. And he's going to ground that to second. Fielder's choice. Rollins took it himself, so one down for Schneider, and that's on the ground to short, and they'll get the force again at second. So back-to-back fielder's choices. That one was a 6-4 put out, and now it's Jamie Carroll, full count, and that's on the ground to Rollins. They'll get the force, or I'm sorry, they get the out at first. I keep wanting to say force. So that's the inning. It's 1-0 Phils. Loaiza's at 77 pitches. He's finally starting to settle in there, so I'll go ahead and keep him going. Here's Utley. He flew out to the wall his last time. He'll fly out to left here for out number 1. And now Pat Burrell. 0-1 pitch is smoked to right, and that's going to fall for a hit. The Phillies are making consistent contact here. Here's Jimmy Rollins, full count, and a walk. All right, he's at 88 pitches. I'm going to take a look at him. Say he's still feeling good, but I think I'm going to go ahead and get my bullpen going. I don't know. Do I want to put Rauch out there, or do I want to go with Claudio Vargas this time? You know what? I'm not going to go with either one. I'm going to go with Majewski again. He pitched yesterday, but I'm going to go ahead and get him warmed up. So 2 men on and 1 out. First pitch coming to Polanco, and he grounds it to short. Should be a double play, and they turn it. Nicely done. All right, so here's an option I didn't show yesterday. If you go to warm up a pitcher in the bullpen, you can actually sit them back down. It'll tell you, ask if you want to sit them down. I'm going to click yes. Loiz is at 89 pitches through 5 innings. I feel okay with him at least going out there. It's the 6th inning. I'm going to just kind of see how things go right now offensively, but I think I am going to let Loaiza go out there for the 6th. He's even in the count 1-1, and he's going to get a base hit. Help your own cause. Why not? Got a baby. Get a drink of my OJ here. Calcium C. Important for you. Or vitamin C, I should say. It's important for you. 1-2 to Wilson coming, and he struck him out looking. All right. 1 down. I got Johnson up to the plate, and he got hit. Oh, man. All right, so 2 men on. Johnson should be okay. He's not taking him out. Lieber's at 72 pitches right now through 5 1/3. 1-2 to Guillen, hit on the ground at third. They'll get the force at second, and they turn the double play. All right. Love of baseball. So I'll keep Loaiza out there, but I am going to get my bullpen warmed up. Since I sat down Majewski, I'm going to actually get Hector Carrasco warming up in the pen now. Because Loaiza is either going to finish this inning, or if he allows a base runner, I'm probably going to take him out. David Bell, first pitch coming, ripped to third. Nice play over at third, and there's out number one. So Castilla did a nice job there. Way to save your pitcher. 1-2 count coming to Lieber. He struck him out. Second strikeout for Loaiza. And now it's the catcher, Pratt, down 0-1 in the count. And he got the inning. Nicely done. So Loaiza goes 6. I think I'm going to probably just cap him there. Let him end on a good note. I didn't actually check to see if that run charge to him was earned or not in the first inning. But now it's the 7th. Brad Wilkerson's up. We're down 1-0. Head in the count 2-1. And he'll pop it up down the left field line, foul ground, and it's caught by Bell for out number 1. Here's Vinny Castilla. He's head in count 1-0. Ground this one over to short, and that's out number 2. So 2 away. Lieber's at 82 pitches, and Ryan Church is up now. 2-2 count coming, and that's a drive to right. Hit well, and it's going to one-hop the wall. Ryan Church off to a great start. He's on his way to third, and the tying run is at first. So he's made 2 errors today, but he's gotten 2 hits. I'll go ahead and take that any day. Just hopefully Schneider can get the run in here. First pitch coming, lined out to center, and it's caught. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get my pitcher in there. Hector Carrasco will now come in. Yeah, so that run was not earned to Loaiza. I didn't think it was. Man, I hope that's not the difference. To have a run get scored because of an error, and that's the only run that's scored all game. That just sucks. I think at this time now, I am gonna go ahead and make a double switch. I'm gonna take Carroll out of the game again, but this time I'm gonna put Rick Short in there. So I'm gonna have Rick Short play second base now. This will be his first game of the year. So Kenny Lofton coming up, 1-0 count, and he grounds that one right to short. And that's out number 1. Bobby Abreu now up to the plate. He's ahead in the count 2-1. He's got a hit today. Ground ball to short. Wilson makes the play, and that's 2 quick outs. So Carrasco doing well so far. Only 6 pitches. Here's Utley, and that's grounded over to short. Wilson's got it, and 3 ground outs ends the inning. So I'm still up. I'm down 1-0. It could be a lot worse. I know Loaiza really labored through the first few innings, but the fact that he was able to hold it to 1 run is really good. Lieber's going back out there for the 8th inning, and Rick Short is going to be my hitter. He's down 0-2 in the count, and he gets a weak ground ball back to Lieber. That's out number 1. I'm going to go ahead and get a pinch hitter in. So I'm going to go ahead and get Luis Ayala warming up in the bullpen. I'm going to have Andy Chavez pinch hit. Yeah, I'm going to go with Chavez here to pinch hit. He's down 0-2. And that's driven into the gap in left center, but the center fielder's there to make the catch. Lofton for out number 2. And now it's Wilson. That's going to be a hit. Atta baby. 2-out single. So let's see if I can cash in here. It'd be great. Just need a hit. I just need something in the gap because I can get Wilson home probably. Full count to Johnson, and that's going to be a hit. Nice. Wilson's going to head to third. He'll get there. So the tying run is now at third base for the 2nd inning in a row. And they're keeping Lieber out there, oddly enough. I'm a little surprised. I'll take it, though. Here's Guillen, and that's a ground ball over to short. Dang it. No, that's the 2nd time we've blown an opportunity. Last 2 innings, we've had chances and haven't been able to cash in. Okay, so when I put in a pinch hitter, it's going to show that I have an incomplete lineup or defensive position. Um, nothing you have to do fancy there. I'm just going to put Ayala in to replace Carrasco. And now he's in my 9 spot. So it's the bottom of the 8th inning. 1-2 count to Burrell, and he popped him up over the infield. Wilson makes the catch. That's out number 1. So there's the first out. Here's Rollins, who's down 0-1 in the count, and he smokes that one out to right field, and it's going to fall for a hit. All right, we need to keep them off the board at least. Still need to keep this game within reach. Here's Polanco, and he got hit. Come on, Ayala. So, 2 men on now. David Bell's at the plate. He'll fly one out to right. It's actually probably going to be caught by the second baseman, so it's a pop out. F4 on the put out, and that'll bring up the pitcher Lieber. They're still keeping him out there. He'll ground it to second, and that's the inning. All right, so we got out of that. Down 1-0 though, and it's really unfortunate because the only reason we're down 1-0 is because Ryan Church can't catch a fly ball, unless if it's a Sports Center highlight. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and get my closer warmed up, Chad Cordero, just in case I get a run here. I'm going to go with Cordero, even if we're tied. Count is full to Wilkerson. There's a lefty on the mound now, and he struck him out. That lefty is Billy Wagner. We were able to tack 2 on him yesterday, so I like our chances here. And Castilla grounds it to short, but I don't like my chances now. No. All right. Do I stick with Church here, or do I try to? I don't think I really have anybody else that I can go with. Yeah, I mean, I've got Nieves. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see how this goes. He's ahead 1-0. And it didn't work. Oh, highs and lows of the game. Wow. All because of an error. It's one thing when you lose because of something your pitcher did. But when it's your defense that turns you down, and that's the difference. That's when it's frustrating. And it was Ryan Church both times. Thankfully, one of those didn't come across, but the reason we lost is because Ryan Church can't catch a fly ball. Oh boy. According to this recap, it says I'll probably toss and turn tonight. Theoretically, yes. Is going to be wondering, why did I put Ryan Church out there in center field? All right. Lost 1-0. 0 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors, 1 run, 6 hits, no errors for the Phillies. Yeah. For the most part, though, Church has been my best hitter. Him and Nick Johnson have both been my best hitters. But Church's defensive miscues have kind of making me feel mixed about him right now. Esteban Loaiza had a heck of a day today, too. Had a triple from Ryan Church. Bobby Abreu had a double. Those are the only 2 extra base hits. They didn't even get an RBI. That's how, that just goes to show you that the run scored because, again, Ryan Church can't catch a fly ball. Unless if it's a Sports Center highlight because he made a ridiculous catch at the wall to rob Utley of a hit that for sure I thought was a home run. I'm kind of beginning to wonder if I should have just kept Loaiza out there, but I mean, it's not like my bullpen blew it or anything. They just allowed one. Well, Ayala allowed 2 base runners, but Yeah, that's hard. It's kind of hard to manage pitching because you never really know how far you want someone to go. Um, but yeah, all right. I guess that's just the way. I guess that's just the way it is. So we lost 1-0. We're now 1-1 on the year. Oh, I got a quality outing. Yeah, 6 innings, no earned runs. That's a quality start for sure. I'm now tied for second in the division. Mets are 1-1. Braves are 0-2. Marlins are 2-0. Yeah, I think for the next game, my lineup's going to change a little bit, so should be okay. Sunwoo Kim, I believe, is starting tomorrow or for my next game. I'm actually going to look at my schedule real quick. I just need to make sure that um saying things right. Yeah, so I'll play again tomorrow, April 7th, and then oh wow, it's a 9-game road trip to start the year. That I didn't realize. Wonder if they're gonna have a big old ceremony then for their first home game on the 14th. I don't know. I've never managed nationals before, so I have no idea. All right. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this gameplay. Frustrating loss, but it was still a good game all around. 1-0 final. Be sure to like and subscribe to our Dugout Talk channel. If you're interested in gaming, we'll keep kind of doing this over time. But until then, see you guys next time.